Good afternoon, it's the 11th of December today and I've got another family shop for my family of 4. Most of it is Slimming World friendly. There are some higher sin things, but I'll just go through everything as normal with you. Obviously I'm trying to cut back on as much sweet stuff, but there is some at the end which I will show you as well. I'll also show you my meal plan for the week ahead as well. So we've got some chicken drumsticks, so as long as I take the skin off they will be free. Some lean steak mince for a Mexican night, some thick cut back bacon, the dry cured one, some garlic and herb Kiev, so these are 11.5 syns each, should you wish to have one of those with your syns. We've got some smoked mini gammon steaks there to have with some macaroni cheese. We've got some smoked back bacon and some unsmoked back bacon. I did cancel some of this bacon and the whole lot has arrived, but never mind, I'm sure it'll be eaten just the same. Some extra lean turkey mince, so that's the 3% fat one. Some diced chicken, some chicken breast fillets, some haddock fillets, and they are 10 syns each. Some light and lean low fat pork sausages are only half a syn each, so I'm going to make some Scotch eggs with those. We've got some black pudding for 5 syns each, some Richmond meat-free sausages for 1.5 syns each. Then we've got some fruit here, so I like the look of these, sweet clems, so I've got a box of those. I got some blackberries, mango fingers, and some strawberries. I've got some pears, raspberries, and 2 packs of apples, so the russet apples must be out of stock and they've said those instead. Some black grapes, again I had cancelled those. Bananas, 2 tubs of tomatoes, 3 sweet peppers, some courgettes, some tender stem broccoli, I love this, 2 packs of mushrooms, they never go wrong, some baby leaf and rocket salad and a wild rocket salad. Some potatoes, so we've got some baby potatoes there and my favourite ones, which are the British Maris Piper potatoes, so I use those for making chips, and roast potatoes as well are really good, and actually mashed potatoes, so probably everything to do with potatoes they are good for. Right, we've got some roast chicken thighs there, so again as long as I remove the skin. We've got some turkey ham, which is 1.5 syns per pack. We've got some Wiltshire ham, which is free, as is the top side of beef, sliced beef there, that is free. We've got some onion and garlic dip, which is 1.5 syns per tablespoon. We've got some corned beef there, which is 2.5 syns per slice. We've got some coleslaw, so there's quite a few regular things in amongst this that I tell you every week. So there's 9 syns per 100 grams for that coleslaw. Some clover margarine, and that for 1 teaspoon is 1.5 syns. Some pepperami, and they are 1.5 syns each. So I've got some Mexican dip selection. I thought this would be interesting to see what the syns were like. So the chili cheese is 1.5 syns per tablespoon. The tomato salsa is half a syn. The guacamole is 1.5 syns, and the sour cream and chive is 1.5 syns. So, do you know what, I really didn't think that they would be Slimming World friendly at all, but that's not bad at all for a tablespoon. Quite happy with that. And we've got some fridge raiders, which are 1 syn per bag. I'll pop these away and I'll be back with the rest. Here is the last of the shopping. So we've got some Walker's crisps, they are 6 to 6.5 syns per bag. We've got some mini Oreos, which are 6 syns a little bag. We've got some Weight Watchers wraps, and they are 5.5 syns each, or your healthy extra B. And I thought these would be nice for a change. Some baked pretzels, sour cream and chive. They are 4.5 syns per bag. I thought they'd make a nice change. I'm sure it was Weight Watchers used to do something similar, and I used to love those. I think it was Weight Watchers, or it could have been Slim Fast. One of them did some bags of these and they were really, really nice, so I'm hoping they'll be as nice. Some Seabrook's cream cheese and chive, they are 6.5 syns a bag. We've got some large free range eggs there. We've got some kebab breads, these are a whopping 21.5 syns each, or 43 syns for both of them. Isn't that amazing for a piece of bread? unbelievable. There must be a lot of oil and butters and fats and whatever in those. But that's shocking, isn't it? 21.5 cents for one of those. I bet they taste nice, but you know, that's a lot of syns, isn't it? So we've got some pestos here. So we've got a red pesto, which is 2 syns per tablespoon. The green pesto is 2.5, and then we've got a reduced fat one, which is 1.5. So I didn't think there was much difference between them really, but they're not technically for me. But if I wanted them, I can. So we've got some Mr. Kipling Battenbergs. They are 6.5 syns each. We've also got some Angel Slices, which are 7 syns each. Some Nesquik Milk Slices, they are 5.5 syns each. We've got some green lentils there for a recipe. I've got some more tomato puree. I seem to get through that a lot. Smoked sausage, I don't like smoked sausage, but if you did, it's 2.5 syns for 25 grams for the original one. We've also got some cannelloni there for another recipe for next week. Some jalapenos, so they will be free. So we've got some garlic and herb tortellini, that is 16.5 syns. And we've also got some tomato and basil, and that is 6.5 syns, but those aren't for me. I'll probably have something pasta based while the other two are having that one. So that's everything I've gotten this week. I'll show you my meal plan next. So here is this week's meal plan. I'm really enjoying these meal plans. It's really keeping me focused with my evening meals and keeping me organised and prepared for the week ahead. So far so good anyway. So we've got shepherd's pie, we've got a pasta dish, and the others are having fresh pasta, so I'll have some sort of maybe Cajun spicy pasta or something like that. We're having macaroni cheese with gammon slices, and that's going to be the Slimming World recipe off the Slimming World site. We're going to have cannelloni, which I don't think I've ever made cannelloni before. We're going to have a night with chicken drumsticks, so I'm not sure what I'm going to make with those, but obviously I will show you in my meals of the week. Then we're going to have a stir fry, and Sunday will quite possibly be a bit off plan, and it's going to be a Mexican, because I think it does involve nachos, but we will see. I'll try and limit my syns as much as possible. So that is what we're doing for the week ahead. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.